Here we are. Here's a thing that we're doing. Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to War Games News Radio. I think we're live. We are. We're doing the thing. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's all janky, but we're going to try and see how it goes. My name's Ryan Danger, your humble host here at WGNR, and today we are going to be playing Dungeons for the very first time, but with an AI twist. More on that in just a moment. As you can see, our screens are a little cattywampus here. Grant, you may need to adjust my video as we go, and that's because we're doing this all off the cuff, live off the floor. But before we get into that, say hello to you and hello to our players. Hello, players. How are we doing this evening? Hello. We've got joining us as always here, Justin, former GM. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Say hello. Yes. We've got Grant. Hello, Grant, who's running the show behind the scenes today.
I would say I'm sort of running the show.
The show's running us today, but we're working on it. Yeah. And then we've got Raj, who's also going to be part of our day of firsts here. Hello, Raj. How are you? Hello. You and all of us alike, because as mentioned, this is our first time doing D&D here on WGNR, and like the description says, we're going to run this as a one-shot adventure with the help of an AI dungeon master. Short story long, we all have like an offline D&D game that we play with some friends, and recently we nearly had to cancel because of a scheduling thing, as it happens, but we put our heads together and came up with the idea of running a game with an AI DM. And we've been tweaking it for the last couple months or so, and see if this thing has legs. We're just going to do it live off the floor right now and see how it goes. It won't be perfect. It may not be pretty, as you can see obviously here, but we're going to do our best to tell a one-shot adventure story for y'all right now, live off the floor with an AI DM we have affectionately named Rowboat. Rowboat will be guiding us here. Yes. But like any good rowboat, it needs a couple of good strong arms to guide it through their murky AI water nonsense that we're about to go through. And so for our second first of the night, Raj is going to be running the show and guiding the rowboat through these uncharted waters. So everyone give it up to Raj's first DM. Yes, round of applause for Raj, all of you at home. And without further ado, I believe I should hand the reins of our AI boat over to our non-AI captain. And Raj, take it away. What in the hell?
Okay.
Sorry, we
go.
are doing a campaign today. It's called The Lost Shrine of Dural. We have 3 wonderful adventurers with us, and let's go one by one, and you tell me who you are, and let's start with Mr. Justin. Let's lay it on me. Who are you? What do you bring to the table?
Who are you?
My name is Samantha Fimes. I'm a dwarf. I'm a tavern brawler, arm wrestler, and a friend of the animals and of children. And that's all I am. Not really that much. Just a poor girl from a poor place in the whole fucking world. So, I'm Samantha Fimes. Very nice to meet you.
And you as well. Ryan, tell us who you are and who you're playing, please.
Yes. Well, my name is Brother Artemis. I am a cleric of the Church of Helm. I also sound a lot like a mix of a whole bunch of different Muppets, apparently. Sam the Eagle and the guy from the Christmas Carol, the big guy. But I am a battle mage and I am a war cleric, and my job is to spread the good news of Helm, the warlord of battle, to all who, well, need some battling done. And that's me.
That's you.
All right, and last but certainly not least, Grant. Who are you playing? Let's hear them.
So, my name is Thistle. I'm a forest gnome. I'm from the forest, enchanted forest. I like drinking Merlot and going for long walks on the beach, and I've got a bad habit of tying people's body hair up into little braids when they're not looking. I'm not trying to do it to be annoying, but it happens from time to time. I'm a barbarian. I got a great axe taller than me. I'm about 3 feet tall, and that's what I like to do.
Dose barbarians, by the way.
Yeah.
Dose.
Okay, I'm into it.
Because
And a war cleric. So yeah,
No magic.
yeah.
Who needs it?
Nope.
Who needs
Well, I
it?
got magic. It's just battle magic. Yeah.
Okay, let's get right into it. Our
Let's go.
adventurers are going to the town of Everwood. And they're meeting with old wizard Elrond.
Sounds like every morning. What? Nothing.
They approach his house and enter his cluttered study. Scrolls and ancient tomes are scattered around. A small fire crackles in the hearth. Elrond, an elderly man with a long white beard and piercing blue eyes, welcomes them warmly. Welcome, brave adventurers. I've been expecting you. Please have a seat. My name is Elrond, and I have a task that requires your particular set of skills.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Elrond, was it? Elrond.
That's right.
Oh, you have very piercing, lovely blue eyes.
Well, aren't you something?
She gives him a coy smile and a curtsy. What would you like from us then? We were all drawn here for some reason or another, and we're all here together as friends, as we are.
Please
Indeed.
take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable.
I see it.
Yeah, I sit down, and there is probably a good spread there. Am I guessing?
Absolutely.
You got some
are
food? Yep.
welcome guests.
Yeah, I start. Yeah, absolutely. Filling my plate and eating. So, what is it that you'd like from us then?
Elrond leans back in his chair, striking his beard thoughtfully. Many years ago, before even my time, there was a powerful shrine dedicated to Dural, the god of protection and strength. This shrine, deep within the Whispering Woods, was said to house an artifact of immense power, the Amulet of Dural. The shrine was lost to time, hidden away and protected by ancient magic and fierce guardians. Recently,
What type of guardians? Brother Artemis says in between, like stuffing like sweet rolls and shit in his face. Were we talking monsters or men?
let's ask the boat to describe
Let's ask the robot.
Ooh, we're going to ask the rowboat for some information. I would like to ask the rowboat more about what is guarding the shrine of Rawl. Oh, Elrond, the wise.
Also, are we? Hey, are we friends? How long have we known each other, by the way? Boys?
That's
Okay.
way too much backstory for a one shot. I mean,
Y'all just ended
that's-
up here for some reason and shut up.
You saw the poster, yeah?
yes, we all saw the
Posters
poster.
everywhere. These things were everywhere. Let me
Yeah,
tell
you were crazy about that poster.
Elrond spent a lot of money on posters.
It was a very good postership, by the way.
You got us here.
Go.
So, what kind of monsters are there? Elrond?
Oh, there's lots.
I absolutely hate
There's
that
lots.
fucking voice.
There's lots. Old wizard Elrond
What do we got here,
nodded
Elrond?
thoughtfully at Brother Artemis's question, stroking his long white beard. The guardians
Again.
of the Shrine of Dural, ancient protectors set to deter any who might seek the amulet for ill purposes. According to the old manuscripts, I got piles of these things. I got manuscripts.
I look around, and yes, there are in fact piles of manuscripts
Just
everywhere.
fucking everywhere.
So
There are
many.
several types of guardians within this shrine. Shall I proceed to describe them to you?
Oh, please do. Yeah, fine. That would be really good.
The
In
first
painful detail.
guardian statues. These are statues of armored warriors enchanted to come to life when intruders are detected.
Oh shit.
They are formidable foes made of solid stone and metal, resistant to many forms of attack. They wield heavy weapons and are relentless in their duty. There are mystical traps. The shrine is filled with
Traps.
traps of a magical nature.
Filled with traps.
You would
Fucking
you would
heaps of
really
the
want
things.
A good skilled magic user, probably that which I'm sure and confident you have from what you said earlier. No.
For sure.
Riddles and puzzles that must be solved to proceed. Failure to solve these might trigger various effects. And then there is, of course, the final guardian.
So as you say that, Sam Vimes, her image shimmers from a barbarian to a bard. She now becomes a bard.
She becomes a bard.
Yeah, that was what she was the entire time.
Oh, it was just a clever ruse.
Yeah,
Minor
that was
illusion?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheater.
Okay. I would like to ask the old wizard, what is the fastest way to get to the shrine without attracting any negative attention from others who probably know about the shrine?
Oh, that's a very good question. I also have a question after that, but I think that it will take some time. And I go and I look through his books. He has many leather-bound books. So many. And they smell of like rich leather and tobacco.
Oh,
And I start reading them.
so this is great. A wise question indeed. The fastest way to the shrine is through the old Hunter's Trail. It's a narrow, less traveled path that winds deeper into the Whispering Woods. Here's what you must do to avoid drawing unwanted attention. Follow the hidden path. This is the Hunter's Trail. It is overgrown and not commonly used, which makes it the perfect route to avoid detection. Start from the western edge of Everwood, just past the blacksmith's forge. There, you'll find an old marker stone covered in moss, indicating your starting point.
Well, I think we have a starting point, don't we?
Looks like we've got a trail to follow, lady and gentlemen.
Oh, I think that would be amazing. Let's go.
Of course, you will all be
Let us
handsomely
away.
rewarded for retrieval.
Oh
of
yes,
your
what's the fucking cheese here?
Oh yeah. What do we get from all of this? I think.
I mean, what is it that you are looking for? If it's gold, I might have some of it, but not a significant amount. But have you seen the manuscripts? And of course, the artifact itself.
Samantha
Quick
Vimes
review.
actually puts her hands up, but you guys go ahead. She puts her hands up.
I've got a
Hand up.
question for Wizard Elron. Wizard, is
We
there
should-
any ridiculous tomes that you might have that would be of interest to a forest gnome like myself? The more ridiculous, the better. I don't know
Break
what
the
this-
machine.
I don't know what this voice is at all.
I say keep with it.
I love
For
it.
the next
I'm into it.
7 seasons.
Next 700 seasons. This'll the forest gnome.
All right. A ridiculous tome, you say, for a forest gnome, no less? Well, I do have something that might pique your interest. Elrond shuffles over to a cluttered bookshelf and pulls out a dusty, brightly colored book. The cover is adorned with whimsical illustrations of forest creatures and magical plants. This, my friend, is the compendium of curious creatures and peculiar things.
There it is.
Get
It's a rather
fucked.
eccentric collection of tales, recipes, and sketches, all about the flora and fauna of enchanted forests. Quite popular among gnomes for its entertaining and sometimes absurd entities.
That sounds pretty fantastic. I would like to take that when we get back from this little quest here. So thank you.
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
Do we need any supplies or anything before we head out of town here, companions?
Oh. All I need is my trusty warhammer, and I'm ready to travel.
I am able to scavenge and forage as best as I can. I'm pretty okay. I've got a bunch of hardtack.
So it really sounds like you don't need me for much of anything else.
No, in fact, if we could come back here after we get our stuff. Also, can I have something? Can I ask for something
You
ridiculous?
can make one semi-absurd request of me, yes.
Can I?
When we get back.
Can I have the best bard song that's ever been written?
Yes, and that shall be revealed upon completion of your task.
Excellent. Let's go. I'm in.
I need no reward other than a good fight as its own reward.
Oh, this
the blessings of
Strand
hell.
of my hair from
This-
Lady Galadriel.
This fucking guy. I give a this fucking guy.
What? I'm a religious zealot who likes murdering people. What's wrong with that? Let's go.
All
People
right.
adventure for adventuring's sake.
It's true.
I
Love
am-
of the game and all that. I
and-
just became Mr. Microwave again by accident.
and
we head to the-
yeah,
Yeah.
the western
To-
point
to-
of the village, I guess.
We hop in our rowboat and we begin to row it to the we go to find we go to look for the hunter's trail. Tell the rowboat we'd like to go look for the hunter's trail into the Whispering Woods.
Who's got the best investigation here? I don't have any. Or
I-
perception. I can't see anything.
Let's see.
I'm
I can't see shit.
I'm quite good.
The plus
at
one.
intelligence.
The adventurers leave old wizard Elrond's study and head towards the western edge of Everwood. The sun is beginning to set, casting long shadows across the town as they pass by the blacksmith's forge and continue toward the outskirts.
Okay.
After a short walk, they arrive at the edge of the forest where the towering trees of the Whispering Woods loom ahead. The dense canopy above creates an eerie twilight beneath the trees. Following Elrond's directions, they search for the old marker stone near the blacksmith's forge.
Indeed.
I would
You
like to make a perception check or DM. I want to suss this forest out. So what do you think? Like I should do? Should it be Arcana? Should it be Perception?
I think right now, just ocular pat down.
Ocular pat down. I'm gonna
give
give
me
it
a
a
perception roll.
I'm gonna give it a perception check. I'm gonna roll the fucking
Let's
dice.
roll a goddamn dice. Let's do it.
All right.
Math rocks, baby. You did it.
Math rocks. I'm going to roll some natural dice. I get a plus 2.
Oh no, use the fantasy grounds,
Fantasy grounds.
silly.
Oh, I'm not in the fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I opened it back up again. Derp.
Oh.
You know our online dice roller for our online
Well,
show for
I
our
cannot
online
see-
fans.
I can't see Raj's.
It's okay. It's not the first thing that's gone wrong.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna give you. I'll get
Just
back
roll-
into it.
Roll a dice.
That's
Just
an
roll a
11.
dice.
That's an 11. 11. Ocular pat down on the forest. 11.
Okay.
I'm looking out with my
What do your no
dwarf.
eyes see?
I'm a dwarf, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. So am I actually.
Well,
We're all
I-
dwarves, I
I
think.
don't have elf eyes, man. That's no.
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 Oh, the adventurer with a perception check of 11 looks around and carefully, but misses the subtle clues marking the hidden path.
I don't see
Under
shit.
bush.
Hey there, Sam Vines. It looks like we're freaking lost. You've been walking around in circles for the last few minutes.
Well, I was trying, but I don't
Is there any other adventurers adept in perceiving things?
You know what? I'm going to.
It's
Yeah,
nuts
you know what?
'cause he plays a ranger in real life.
Yeah, I play the world's best ranger, and I can't do anything with this at the moment. But okay, so I pull out my I don't have a cross. I've got a, let's say it's like it's a little war hammer on a fucking chain pendant. I pull it out and I start muttering some shit, and I'm gonna burn a spell slot to give the entire party bless.
Nice.
So I'll give it everybody bless. Whenever the target makes an attack roll, or oh no, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it! I thought it would help with skill checks, but it doesn't.
I think you want to
Never mind.
guidance, don't you?
I'm not going to do that. I think I do. Yes, which I don't have. Never mind. I can't do anything.
All right,
I'm not good at
I
helping you.
start tromping into the forest. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we didn't
try a
find the
little,
path, so
I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I've got a perception of 0, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my little. So that's a whole 3. So yeah, I follow along.
What?
I can't
Worse.
even see over the grass.
Somehow.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Just drop us a roll there, Reverend.
Yeah, we're
Okay, well, yeah. Let's let. I mean, since all the cool kids are doing it, let's see here.
Might as well.
I got a +1. That's 4. That's gonna be 4 with another 3. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we just go tromping off into the
We are
fucking
lost as
raptor
fuck.
grass.
Yeah, we you know I think we find it and we're like, oh yes, this must be it, and like just start like going like fucking bushwhacking through it and seeing what happens. So yeah, rowboat, tell the rowboat that we do not find the path and start traipsing through the woods
So
towards what we think is the Shrine of Dural.
while you are unsuccessful in perceiving the marker covered in moss, as it were, with Justin's moderately passable roll in comparison to your 2 rolls, he does hear the faint sound of a running stream, which he believes is an indication of where you might want to head towards to get into the forest.
I
What do you
hear
Okay.
I hear a stream, which is an indication of where we might want to go to get into the forest.
God damn it.
Amazing. Yes, we follow the stream because we have a feeling that it might be an indication.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll see myself out.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we head towards the stream. Yeah,
Yeah, we head towards the sound of the rushing water.
indeed. Not with any particular grace, I don't think.
No, we're not. I'm not stealthing this.
No,
I don't know how.
I feel like we blew that fucking already.
After maybe an hour of traipsing, I don't feel like we're walking on a path, maybe. So I'm gonna ask my companions, hey, did old man Elrond say exactly how far the hike was gonna take us, or we don't really? Is it like a day or a month of hiking? That part I don't remember.
Didn't really. Yeah, I didn't fully specify. I don't think, and yeah, we also didn't really ask
Yeah,
either.
we didn't really ask.
I mean, we just assumed.
We just kind of started going.
So, and we probably should have asked what the shrine looks like. Is it like a tree?
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
a
that
little
would have
rock?
been good too. That would have been good. Yeah,
You know, like, I mean,
what does a
coming
shrine-
from a cleric, listen. You know one when you see one, okay?
You know a
one
shrine
you see
when we see a shrine. All right.
Elrond
yeah.
may have mentioned something about an old twisted oak tree. He might have
Okay.
mentioned something about that.
Okay. I would love to look.
He might
for
have.
an
He might have.
especially twisted old oak tree. How does that sound?
Well, I would love to
That
do
sounds
that.
lovely.
However, so you said you've been adventuring for about an hour's time, you'd say?
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, we're traipsing around.
You're a good clip
Correct.
We're
into the
traipsing.
forest where you all of a sudden encounter 3 goblins. Roll initiative.
Shit.
Ah, gobos!
Gobos.
Gobos.
All right, I
Holy
got a
shit.
plus-
Okay, my initiative
I got a
is
+3 to initiative. That's a dirty 20. That's a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Nicely done.
Oh my god.
My
That's
initiative
an-
is 4.
No, it's a nat 1.
Initiative, I don't think.
I
you
just
fail
got
out.
straight 15.
Nice. Oh, 1? Oh, that's not. Okay.
So my initiative is 4.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It sucks.
So
and
Does
mine is
everyone
a
get
flat
bonuses?
15.
your 15.
Dirty
and Justin
20,
is 17.
baby.
Dirty 20. Okay. So.
Yeah.
20.
Fucking, these are some gobos?
3 gobos, you
3
say?
gobos.
All right.
Okay.
Holy
So
smokes, here we go killing again.
the combat order is as follows:
Yeah.
Justin, Goblin 1, Ryan, Goblin 2, 3, Goblin 2, then Grant. So,
Okay.
Justin,
Okay.
what do you do?
I cast on whatever the closest gobbo is. Melf's Acid Arrow.
There you go.
What is that?
Nice.
Melt? Acid?
Melf.
Melf's Acid Arrow. And here's what it does. I got my cards here. Shut up.
He's got his cards. There's a
I
running
got
joke in
cards.
our game because Justin loses his character fucking sheet every time we play. He just doesn't have his character sheet anymore. So now it's
Doesn't
our
exist.
responsibility to
What
have.
All right. I cast a shimmering green arrow that streaks towards the target in a burst of acid spray. I make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 4d4 acid damage and immediately 2d4 acid damage at the end of its turn. Okay, so you have to beat a DC 12. Ha! Oh wait, no, I make it. No, I hit. DC 17 plus
Yeah, I was
2,
gonna
that's a
say.
19. Ta-da!
Okay, so then what do you damage like?
I think it's a 4d4 acid damage and then 2d4 at the end of its turn. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
44.
1, 2.
44, baby.
That's a 1. 4.
Better.
5. And 9.
There you go. Much better. Much better.
It takes 9 acid damage. And then at the end of its turn, it takes 2d4 acid damage. So you tell me when that happens.
Okay, so how much damage? 9 damage?
9 damage. Or, yes, 9 damage.
Yeah. 9 damage.
And then what?
To
what
whichever
does it do
goblin that
after
was.
its turn?
And then at the end of its turn, it takes 2d4 again.
Okay.
Goblins can't have that
what
much
is-
hit points,
so
right?
Goblin 1 rolls a 15 to hit on Justin.
Ow!
Oh,
Yeah, that super hits me. I only have a 12 AC. Ow!
Samantha, no! Look out!
no, Samantha.
Oh, this guy's a fucking prick.
Okay, so the damage roll from Goblin 1 was 6.
Oh, that's so. Ow!
That's a spicy goblin.
Oh!
A lot.
Boys!
Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
Boys!
Was
I'm
that-
getting hit
Yeah,
up
okay.
here.
I got you.
Do you have any armor that would have reduced that?
Oh, is it slashing or piercing? If it's bludgeoning, I'm fucked.
No, it's a scimitar.
That's slashing.
Slashing.
I have leather armor.
You slashed, son.
Yeah, I'm done. I took it. I just take it.
I'm sorry.
Ow! Ow!
Hey,
Oh,
welcome to being a
just
G-
trying to remind
DM.
you that Elron also gave you a healing potion. It literally, the rowboat gave that to you.
It's
But you guys
okay.
kind of fucked off in the forest before I could tell you about the.
No,
You guys
it-
kinda
it's
fucked
fine.
up.
It's fine. It's fine.
Anyways,
It's good. It's good.
I believe next in the order is Ryan.
All right,
Would you like
brother
to-
Artemis, time to fucking smack down. Okay. What do I want to do? It's a great question. I'm going to first. and
Oh wait,
foremost- you know
was
what?
that?
There's
sorry,
three of these
sorry,
guys.
sorry,
right?
sorry. Was that the end of its turn? Oh, end of its next turn. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, that would be its next turn.
No. It's next turn.
Oh, next turn. Okay. Well, I mean, that would have been its next turn, would it not? Next
yeah.
turn. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Whatever you
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Whatever you
No,
say.
no. You're gonna take.
The word next implies the next. Yeah. Another
you're
2d4, right?
You're gonna take 2d4. So I'm gonna throw 4 and 2. Take 6 acid damage. You stupid goblin.
Yeah.
And it melts? Maybe? I really hope it melts.
Well, we're
what
gonna
did you-
find out momentarily.
What did you roll? What did you roll? Sorry.
Six.
A 6. A 6.
6. 1 thieves 6 additional acid damage. Yes.
Yes.
What is their new total AP?
Fumbles, they're not allowed to be acid resistant goblins. We've already no resistant gobos here. I like where your head's at.
I think it is dead. The goblin one is defeated as the acid burns away
Oh,
its
damn.
flesh, incapacitating it.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
See, there you go.
Ow,
Good to go.
ow, goblin goes away.
Noise.
Well, that's
Okay, there you go.
fun.
All right. Well, then in that case, that changes what I'm gonna do. In that case, so I will then take my first action. I will look at Goblin 2, I guess, or yeah, there's 3 of them, right? I will
There
go
are
the
3 of
second
them.
one.
Well, there were. Now there's 2.
There were, but now there's 2. Okay, good. So I am going to cast Guiding Bolt. I'm going to take my Warhammer and point it at the goblin, and I'm going to say, "The power of Helm compels you." And
Nice.
I need to make a spell attack roll. Trying to get 13. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, that's not.
No.
That's not enough.
Did you?
I fucking
what did you
point
roll?
at this thing, and
What did you roll?
I've rolled a 3 plus 5 is an 8.
That's not enough.
So I needed higher. I needed higher than that.
You needed higher. You needed more than that.
I needed higher than that, but I didn't get it. So yep, no. I tried to cast my spell, but nothing happens. I'm gonna see now if I have any bonus actions worth doing, or if I even have any bonus actions at all.
Oh, can you cast?
No,
Oh,
I
you're too
don't
low. You
think
can't
I
cast spiritual
do.
weapon or anything, eh?
I can cast spiritual weapon, but I can't cast it. I can cast it. It's a bonus action. Ha! Then in that
It's a
case, it's
bonus
exactly what I
action.
do. Thank you, Justin. I cast spiritual
What?
weapon. So a fucking
Web 'em. Give him a web.
web him up. A giant human-sized hammer appears, like a blacksmith hammer, in front of goblin number 2. And it can fucking smash this thing. When it casts a spell, it can make a melee attack roll against a target within 5 feet. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's try to get better than a 3. Got a 2. Got a 2 that time.
That's not better. That's in fact 30%. That's 33%.
That's in fact worse.
Oh my
That's-
god.
That's so
There's
much
not a lot that
worse.
could have
So
been
much worse.
And you found it. It's
You found it. It's under.
Right in there.
These are great rolls for the wrong
So-
system.
Oh man.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly that. So the weapon does exist now. The weapon is there, but it just can't hit anything apparently. So yeah, if
Just a
something
big
moves, yeah, if Goblin number 2 moves away from it, it'll get to smack him as an opportunity attack. And that's my turn, and I'm going to stop and quit while I'm behind.
Who is next?
I think it's Gobbo 3.
Goblin 3 is next.
Yeesh.
He's gonna roll against who's closest to him, I wonder.
Robo will tell us.
Goblin 3, seeing its comrade engage with the adventurers, decides to rush forward and attack and moves swiftly towards the nearest adventurer, which is Grant.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Goblin 3 uses his movement to close the distance and swings its scimitar at Grant. To hit, oh my god, 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh!
That'll hit. Probably.
5 slashing damage. Do you have any
Ugh.
resistance?
No, I'm not enraging or anything, so, yeah, I'm okay. I'm at 27 hit points.
Rats. Next in initiative is Goblin 2.
Yeah.
Goblin 2, seeing its opportunity,
Goblin 2.
flank Justin and
Ah!
attack with its scimitar. To hit, 13.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh.
I only have 12
unarmored.
armor class. Yeah, I'm a mage.
I know,
Magic user,
yeah.
baby.
Excuse me, baby.
Magic user, baby.
Yeah, these goblins are
Goblin
kicking my
2
ass.
is
Can you imagine if we
Justin.
get fucking TPK'd by goblins
Yeah.
on the way to the shrine?
5 slashing damage.
Well, I'm not doing great, guys. Well, it's not looking good.
Oh no!
I believe
Oh,
next
this is too funny.
in the initiative is Grant.
Yeah, that's me after
What was
Gobbo
that
2. Well, shit. I'm not really the healing type, so I'm gonna go and attack one of these Gobbos. I'm gonna go attack Gobbo 2 that's bigger than me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll to hit. So my great axe gives me a +4 to hit. Yes, I'm a goblin with a great axe.
You're not a goblin.
Hell yeah!
You're a gnome.
Oh right.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god.
Whoa.
What the hell? No. So a 6 is not gonna hit.
It's too much.
Guys, Craspoo's got a great idea. When we get TPK'd by these goblins, let's just continue the quest as the goblins.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm totally in. We came across these dipshits and we killed them.
Don't kill us out yet, but yeah, we're getting pretty
You gotta
fucked
go
up by these
find
goblins.
Old Man Elrond's
That's
twisted
that's
old
me
tree.
though.
Oh,
That's
that's
me. Yeah.
You have a bonus action and you can rage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
go
we
rage,
pretend I
buddy.
raged at the beginning of this? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm raging. Sorry. I hate it when barbarians do that, but I'm raging now.
Yeah, always rage all the time.
Always rage.
Always rage.
Okay, so top of
Always
the order, I
rage.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think
Justin,
so?
What would you like to do?
Killing these goblins.
Anything. Run
for
away.
my action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. I get 2d4 cast on me. Huh. And huh.
Okay. Hey!
I get 6
all
hit
right.
points back. I'm back up to 10 hit points.
Hey man, that's better than 0.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to bardically inspire Grant. I'm going to say,
Okay.
can you fucking please, for the life of God, hit something? And bardically inspire him. And that's my turn.
Justin uses his bardic inspiration to bolster Grant's abilities, granting him an extra 1d6 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw within the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
I
Nice.
believe Ryan is up.
I think it's
next
my turn
in
now.
the initiative.
Yeah, because Goblin 1's
Yeah.
dead.
Goblin
So-
was melted
Yes,
by
Goblin
acid.
1
Yeah.
is super dead, which is good. I'm into that. So I'm gonna fucking re-rack and try that whole thing again because it should be better. It should be better than that. I'm gonna fucking once
that's
again
how-
point at
that's
this
how it works.
dipshit.
Once more
Yeah.
with feeling.
I'm gonna, yeah. Once more with feeling. Here we go. Fucking guiding bolt. Gonna guide it. Gonna bolt him. That's way better. It's a
There we
19.
go.
That's gonna. If that doesn't hit his fucking armor class, then I don't know what does.
On which goblin?
All right, and that's damage.
On Goblin 2.
Oh, the same one. Goblin 2. Yes. And he gets 4d6 radiant damage,
Ooh,
baby.
spicy.
Yeah. 16
Oh my God.
damage.
Oh, that guy melts.
Bam! Eat holy lightning.
Holy
Zamp.
lightning.
Holy lightning.
Amazing.
Went out too long in the midnight sea. Little Ronnie James Dio.
The radiant energy sears through Goblin 2, causing significant damage and leaving it badly wounded. Next
What?
initiative.
It's not even dead.
Not
Oh
even
my
dead.
Hold on.
Okay, well then I still get to. I also still get to spiritual weapon his ass.
Yeah, hit him with the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. That's going to be a 11. Does that hit?
Hold on.
What's the goblin's AC?
This is strange. It didn't say that. It said Goblin 2 is severely injured, but then I asked, what is Goblin 2's remaining HP? And it said -9.
Robo! Goddamn Robo!
Oh man! Well, yeah, he's fucking dead, man.
He's super dead,
shit
Robo.
out of
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
fucking-
sure we've hit him 1,000 times.
Fucking
Oh my! Oh, does
yeah,
it-
buried the lead there.
Sorry,
Okay.
Goblin 2. And then it
We
says
shouldn't
Goblin
have
2
to do
falls
this, but I
unconscious.
guess.
No, he's fucking dead. There's no
Yeah,
unconscious.
okay, there you
He's
go.
dead.
Severely.
I mean, I guess maybe Robo can't. Maybe it's programmed not to like kill people or something. Maybe you know. That's the
my
thing.
bad.
We
I'm
don't want
just gonna
we don't
ask-
want Robo going full Skynet.
No,
Yeah.
you just wanted to say how much HP is remaining, and then that's fine. That's fine. That's a fun
That's
fine.
complication.
Yeah.
Because numbers are just numbers to
Yeah.
this thing, right?
12 minus 9,
Yeah, it doesn't know.
58. Root of square root of minus square root of 2.
That
whatever.
is
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah, it's-
uh,
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hit up to 12. I'm not
okay.
a
So Goblin
scientist.
2,
Yeah,
very dead.
very dead. Has been
okay,
dead for
yeah.
a while.
So
Has
then,
been dead.
yeah. In that case, I'll use the spiritual. Oh yeah, then yeah. I still didn't hit. I don't think I hit the other one even then with my weapon. So yeah. So that's gonna be I think the last goblin then.
Well, yeah, it goes. Hold on. Is it Grant or is it Goblin 3 then Grant?
Ryan, Goblin 3.
I think it's goblin then Grant. Yeah.
Goblin 3, then Grant.
Right. Okay.
Last gobbo.
Wait. Goblin 3 is
Don't
engaged
attack.
with- Why is Goblin 3? What did Goblin 3 do? It didn't do anything. Huh? What did Goblin 3?
What did Goblin 3 do, Robo? Tell
What
us.
did
What did
Goblin
Goblin 3 do?
Oh,
Tell us.
my apologies for the oversight earlier. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Goblin 3, engaged in combat with Grant, swings its scimitar again in an attempt to strike. To hit, 12.
Oh.
Does 12 hit?
Mm-mm.
12 does not hit.
Nice.
That's a no.
Finally.
Fuck you, Gabo.
The Goblin's
Yeah.
roll does not hit Grant. No damage is.
Nice.
Grant, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna go and swing at Gabo 3 with my ragey
Yeah.
piss it offedness. Okay. So I was about to tell you I'm buying a dice, but that's not the system.
Wrong system.
It's a +4 to hit.
I know. I've had to do that a couple times.
That's only gonna be a 12 with my +4 to hit.
12.
Does a 12 hit that?
Does
Gabo?
rage do anything?
I think rage only does more damage. I don't think it makes it easy for me to hit stuff. If I'm
Yeah, I think you're right.
not mistaken. I haven't played a barb before. Thought I'd try something new.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not at third level, I
believe-
don't think. Anyway.
It is Justin's turn.
So
Yes.
did that hit? That didn't hit.
That did not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay, these gobos are beefed up. These are Chat GPT gobos. These are not
Hey,
Monster
man.
Manual gobos.
Yeah, they are not your.
I feel like
Not your
the first
fucking
goblin might have
average
also
gobbo.
had a negative hit point situation that I didn't really.
It's fine. These are beat up-
Maybe.
These are beat up
Forget
combos.
about it.
Yeah, like I think he
There you go.
attacked while he was dead.
All right.
But that's okay.
It's possible.
I don't-
Wait,
We're
so
rolling
it's
a boat.
Justin.
It's all good. Justin, what are you doing?
Yeah, Justin, kill this thing.
I'm going to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on it. No,
Ooh,
actually,
nice.
no. I'm not going to cast. That's a level 2 spell. I don't want to do that. That's like my last level 2 spell. I'm going to cast Mocking Words on it. And it has to save against a DC 12. Oh no, this is a save roll. You have to make this one.
Uh-huh.
You have to roll it. You have to save against a DC 12.
What's the target? There you go.
DC 12.
12.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll it.
So yeah, make the goblin make a DC 12. What is it? Charisma? Or there
Charisma
you go.
check.
10. No, it's gonna fail.
10.
Oh! It takes 2d4.
What does it do?
Psychic damage!
Psychic
ding.
damage is the worst
Boo.
damage.
It takes 4 damage. And also, it can't it attacks the next turn at disadvantage, and it can't move closer to me.
Okay.
Go.
Sorry. I'm just
Well, hopefully
telling
that's
you.
not gonna matter because now I'm gonna try to fucking smack this motherfucker. So I'm gonna do first. I'll move the spiritual weapon over to this guy, and then roll an attack with it. Ay. That's a fucking
rolls are so
third.
garbo.
Yeah, they're so bad. It's an 11. It's not good. It's not gonna do it. So then I'm just gonna use my warhammer, and do that. I get a +4. Come on.
Come on, baby.
God pissing.
Oh my
Damn it,
God.
that's a 9.
Our
There's
dice
not like a
tonight.
double digit
Wow.
DC.
You're not doing good.
These are
You're not doing
great.
These
good.
rolls are
rolls.
garbage.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I've got. It's
Oh,
back to
that's-
Goblin 3.
Alrighty. Goblin 3.
Goblin 3
Goblin
rolls
3.
with disadvantage, and it does a. Wait, hold on. Fit 14. Disadvantage. It's the worst of the 2 rolls. Yeah.
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 So it rolls an 11 to hit. Does it hit?
On whom?
On Grant. Sorry.
Oh, 11 hit does not hit. I'm a 15.
Nice.
No hit, Grant.
There you go. Fucking smack him back, Grant. We gotta put this guy down.
That's his. Any extra gobbo stuffings?
Goblin 3 attack misses due to the disadvantage imposed by the spell that Justin cast. Is it Ryan's turn next? I believe?
No, it's Grant.
Nope. Grant.
It's
Grant.
Thistle,
Grant,
the
then-
forest
yeah,
gnome is up.
Then
Okay.
top of the order.
So a d20 plus 4 is my great axe. Oh my fuck. Fumble.
Wow.
Okay, ask Rowboat what happens when I fumble my combat roll with my great axe.
Yeah.
Let's
my
see.
God.
A 1.
Yeah.
What happens on a 1?
Critical fail.
Oh.
1 on his attack. Roll attempt.
Oh no, these rolls are
Goblin
so dog
3.
shit.
What happens?
These rolls are dog shit.
Some dog shit rolls.
Truly. Truly your average one shot. That's true.
So, oh,
I don't think you're gonna like this one.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Grant's weapon slips from his grip and becomes lodged in the ground, requiring an
Ooh.
action to retrieve it.
Okay. Okay, fine.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
sorry about
fair.
that.
Okay.
You sword and stoned that pretty hard, bruh.
Okay, Justin. You're going there.
Yeah, you're up.
Am I back up? Okay.
Back
I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm
man,
not,
just
I'm not,
'cause we just
I'm
gotta
not
keep
casting
going.
any more spells. I've used
Can you
two
just
punch
single
hit it
spots.
with your bare hands? Like this thing.
No,
is
I have
like
a dagger. I have a dagger. It's a +2 to hit. I'm going to roll, and that's a 7. A 7 does not hit its armor
my
class.
God.
You can't hit this thing.
You.
This is
Bastard.
insane.
Okay, Justin.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to me.
Back
Okay.
to you.
I'm
Come on.
gonna. Oh yeah. Mm,
It does not have a significant amount of HP remaining. Please hit it.
okay. I am going to, with my regular
I
fucking
don't think we should
hammer.
come here.
Okay. I rolled an 8. Does a 13 hit or beat its AC?
Oh man, we're just getting our ass kicked out here.
We are getting our ass kicked.
Meets, so it hits.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it beats.
So I get to roll
Damage.
1d8 plus 2.
Ah,
8, baby.
you did it. Goblin
Max
Three
damage!
is
We
but
did it!
combat is over.
Hammer
You
just comes
defeated
down.
My goblin ambush, courtesy Robo.
I would love to investigate the bodies. Please to ask Rowboat. I would like to investigate the bodies, and I am looking for a map to the shrine.
You're trying
Oh,
to break,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
trying to break the rowboat. You're trying to break the rowboat.
Shut
I
up,
mean-
Sam Vines.
Hold on, we'll
I
see.
mean, we are trying to get this thing done in a one shot too. We got to get to this fucking temple.
Yeah, the adventure. We'll see. We'll ask the robot. It's up to the robot.
Yeah, I mean it's up to
It's
the
up to the
Robo now.
Robo.
We have solved the Gobbo puzzle.
We have solved the Gobbo puzzle.
So I'll investigate. So you have my number. You got my number.
You got my
Oh,
number,
also, can we
baby.
take,
Oh
can we just,
my
like, can we take
God.
a short rest so I can get my fucking spell slots
No,
back?
no spell slots.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4 to investigate for a map to the shrine.
Oh,
so
buddy.
We're so fucked.
I'm gonna get my
Here we
battle
go.
axe out of the mud, and that's it.
One of the goblins carries a torn and weathered piece of parchment.
Fuck yeah, it
On it,
does.
you see a rough sketch of the Whispering Woods, making what appears to be a location deep into the forest, though not detailed, indicates a general direction.
General
towards the
direction?
shrine. What do you
Okay.
do?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll say to the party, well, that was a surprisingly more difficult encounter than I thought it would be. But perhaps we should take a short rest. Rest.
A short rest.
A short rest. Artemis says while staring at Samantha's chest. No, and we'll take a short rest, and then head on to towards the general direction of the
General
shrine. Once we've had a little break, I could also use some spell slots and the like.
Okay.
should we use that as a general rest?
I was going to say, why don't we take a quick 5 to 10 minute break here? Let everyone take a quick bathroom break now that we're on the roll, and we'll power through the second half and get our asses to this shrine
Of Dural.
of Dural.
Of Dural.
Sound like a good plan?
Sounds
Sounds
good.
great.
Good. Cool.
Do it.
Sounds good. All right, Grant, take us out, and we'll be back at. Well, let's say we'll come back at 20 after 10, 20 after the hour.
Sounds good. If I destroy the stream and melt my computer and destroy the internet, just reconnect. Okay, bye.
Like the whole
It should be
internet?
fine.
The whole internet? All of
We'll see you in a minute. More vamping. And... Just yeah,
Hold on.
click the
know.
D&D one.
Hold on.
Click it.
Okay, we're live now.
Click it. Just click it.
I don't know.
Click it. Click it.
Just click the thing.
Click it.
All right, we're live.
Okay, I'm real good at this. Okay, we're live. Shut up. Okay, what's up? Okay,
And we're back.
and we're back, and we're back. This is my second.
This is like
time
one of
running
those-
this.
This is actually perfect because you know, like when you're like you see like kids play or something and everything, like the set starts falling down and like everyone's like forgetting their lines. It's a train
No
wreck.
one
It's good.
started
Okay,
crying
we're back.
yet, though.
We're back.
Yes.
Yeah, my fake mustache fell off.
Rosy
though.
Rhodes, we are back.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we are back playing AI Dungeons and Dragons. We're jumping back. If you're just joining us, we fought the world's toughest goblins and killed them finally. And we're going to try to find the shrine. Raj, take it away with the rowboat.
All right. When last we left our adventurers, I believe we were taking a brief, short rest.
Yep.
About an
Indeed.
hour long. You're feeling somewhat refreshed and ready to continue your journey deeper into the Whispering Woods. Remembering you have retrieved a fragment of a map that seems to indicate a general direction in which you can find the shrine that you're looking for. A twisted old oak, a fact you fondly remember Elrond telling you directly and was not retconned at all. What do you do?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'll take a look, start looking at the map. Let's see. What do we have here for some skills? Yeah, you said it was torn, right?
Yeah.
Was.
It was it's
I have a spell for this. I have a spell for
torn.
this.
I have.
Okay.
I
Yes.
cast Mend on the map. It's a cantrip.
Mhm.
I cast Mend.
Hell yeah.
Men like MEN?
M-E-N-D.
MEND.
I
Mend.
cast Mend.
Stitch.
Ah.
I cast Mend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might have
Justin, what
something
is the
for that.
effect? What is the effect of mend? Why don't you read that out while Rowboat processes?
It takes anything that is broken, lesser than a 2 by 2 foot fucking area, and it stitches it back together magically until it's whole.
Ooh.
Cool. I like magic
Result.
holes.
Okay.
Let's see here. Justin, I'm gonna read the whole thing. Fuck it, this is cool. Justin focuses his magical
Oh,
energies
shit.
on the torn and weathered map fragment recovered from the goblins. With a gentle incantation and a touch of arcane power, he casts Mending to repair the torn parchment. I don't know why I'm doing a voice.
Do it!
Do it. Do the
The
voice.
magic
No, do the voice,
weaves
do the
through
Do the voice!
seamlessly stitching together the torn edges. It's as if Elrond himself is with us. He's with us always. Seamlessly stitching together the torn edges until the map fragment is restored to its original form. Results. The torn map fragment is now whole again, revealing a clearer sketch of the Whispering Woods and a marked path leading deeper into the forest. Though it's still somewhat rudimentary, the map now provides a more detailed route towards the shrine, indicated by a crude symbol resembling an ancient oak tree that you all
Fuck
remember
yeah.
hearing about.
Ancient oak
The
tree.
map is restored.
Very
The adventurers
vividly.
have a clear direction towards the shrine of Dural within the Whispering Woods. What would you like to do?
Let's get there. Let's get there
Boogie.
post haste.
We follow the map.
Totally.
Yeah, we'll follow the direction of our newly mended map. Nice work, Sammy.
Find it.
And yeah, we'll head towards the thing and yeah, keep an eye out for any more fucking beefy goblins on the way.
Yeah, it's like 100 goblins. No.
What? I dress up like a goblin and do a mating dance. Wait.
Hold on.
Follow the map. Let's follow that map.
We're following the map.
Wait.
And we describe ourselves following the map.
Yeah.
After a while of careful navigation and overcoming a few natural obstacles, you finally arrive at the designated location on the marked map. clearing dominated by a massive ancient oak tree with twisted branches that seem to reach towards the sky in an almost reverent manner. As you approach the oak tree, you notice a subtle shift in the atmosphere. The forest around you seems quieter, as if nature itself holds its breath in reverence for the sacred place.
Cool.
The shrine
Ooh,
itself is sorry.
No, you.
I was
The
getting- no,
shrine itself is nestled
continue,
within the roots of
continue.
the oak tree. A small stone altar adorned with offerings of wildflowers, small trinkets, and incense. A faint, ethereal glow emanates from within the shrine, hinting at its mystical nature. You stand before the Shrine of Dural, a place of ancient power and significance. What would you like to do?
You guys do your thing. I got
Well,
something I want to do, but you guys do it.
Yeah. So you're saying that we get like a kind of a spiritual vibe around here. Hey, I would like to I would like to go up to the shrine. I would like to examine it. I would like to use my holy sort of knowledge. I'm going to pull out my little pendant again, and I'm going to mutter some incantations to Helm. Battle Father, bless me today as I go to slay more goblins for you and keep bloodthirst ever quenched. I would can I channel any sort of like holy energy from this thing?
Let's see.
Let's take a look. Let's see what the
Let's see.
robot
I could do a religion check, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm pretty good at it. I got a +3. Yeah. Okay, an 11. These dog shit rolls
These
continue.
dog shit
Dog shit rolls continue, baby.
Let's see what
Dog
11
shit
reveals.
rolls.
Drawing upon his knowledge, religion and the divine, approaches the Shrine of Dural with reverence, focuses his senses, attempting to discern any holy or spiritual energy emanating from the shrine. With a roll of 11 on a religion check, you sense a faint but palpable aura of divine energy surrounding the shrine. Here's what you learn. The nature of the shrine. The Shrine of Dural is dedicated to a deity or spirit associated with nature, possibly a nature deity or guardian of the Whispering Woods. Divine presence. The shrine resonates with a lingering divine presence, suggesting it has been consecrated or blessed by divine powers. Offerings and rituals. The offerings left at the shrine reflect a tradition of reverence and respect. There you go.
I got
What were the offerings again?
Wildflowers, trinkets, and incense.
I will
Okay, and there were.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say. So, and were there things on the were there 3 like slots or something you said on the shrine?
Don't know that I'd said that. Let's see.
Okay.
No, I think it's just like 3 types of objects. It wasn't 3 specific objects.
I will.
So it was a stone, incense.
Stone, incense, and wildflowers. Or no, trinkets, incense,
Wildflowers.
Wildflowers.
I will offer
Trinkets,
it.
incense,
I've got a
wildflowers.
little dice set. I will offer it my dice set, and I will kneel and pray reverently.
I like this. I had a different idea.
I
but
like this. Throw your heads up.
I'm going to go with him on this, and you tell me when you want me to do something, Raj.
Grad's offering and prayer at the Shrine of Dural resonate with the divine energy present. While no immediate tangible result occurs, he feels a deepened connection to the natural world and a sense of peace within himself.
I'm in the shrine, baby.
Okay,
I'm in
we're
the
on the right
shrine.
track.
All right,
We're on the
all
right track
all right,
here.
all right. I want to do
Okay.
a combo thing. Number 1, I want to remember if I know any songs about Duran. Duran.
It's Dural, baby.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
But I love what you're doing.
Dural.
Dural. Yeah.
I get a +3, and oh my god, it was a 14, but it wasn't in the window. That's better, baby. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Then,
Turning this
secondly,
rowboat around.
What did you roll for?
That was a history. If I know any songs about Dural, that was a 20, a dirty 20. And then on my second roll, I will sing because I'm Bard. I'm gonna take my little fucking flute out, and I'm gonna play and sing a song to Dural. And that's a 20 fucking 3, baby.
Oh. Okay, we're getting up around here.
I was like, I know a song about Dural. Dural.
Dural. Oh yeah, okay. I got something for this.
Justin's performance captivates his companions and seems to harmonize with the ambient energies of the shrine. The melody seems to linger in the air, carrying with it a sense of reverence and appreciation for the natural world. Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Open
I got something.
Yeah.
I'm going to take. I'm gonna take the map. I'm gonna roll it up like a fantasy doobie, and then I'm going to hold it in my hand, and I'm going to cast on it cantrip Sacred Flame to light it aflame, almost like an incensey type thing, and then I'm going to place it on the shrine as well.
Ooh, we're doing a whole religious ceremony. All right.
I'm thinking we got to replicate the things we're seeing here. Trinket, incense, fire sort of situation. We're doing a fifth element.
That is what we're doing.
The act of burning the map symbolizes a gesture of gratitude and trust in the guidance that led them to this sacred place.
Ooh.
By offering the map to the shrine, Ryan expresses his faith that their journey, both physical and spiritual,
Exactly what I was going for.
destination under the protection of Dural.
Oh.
The shrine seems to embrace this act of reverence, the gentle warmth of the flames mingling with the ambient divine energies that permeate the area. The forest around you remains quiet, as if acknowledging the significance of this offering. As the last embers of the map fade away, the adventurers stand in contemplative silence before the shrine of Dural. The air feels charged with a sense of completion and acceptance, marking the end of one chapter of their journey and perhaps the beginning of the next.
I stop playing the flute and I sing to the tree, "Open to us."
Ooh. And the harmonics of your voice are so powerful that a leaf falls from the oak tree and flutters down and lands on the shrine.
Okay, so I decided to ask the rowboat from my own knowledge, how do we get in the shrine? And I feel in the spirit of what you guys have done, you have accomplished opening the shrine. So I'm going to say the things that you did successfully
Nice.
opened the entrance of the shrine. Shrine is open. What would you like?
I like it. Out of curiosity, what did we miss?
Yeah,
It says offering acknowledge. There's like 4 different ways that you can get into it. It says, given their acts of reverence and offerings, the shrine may respond to their gestures. The adventurer might find the shrine's entrance gently opening before them as a sign of acceptance and invitation to enter. So each of the things all 3 of you did, I think, are
open
in
the
that category.
Yeah.
I think
nice.
any one of those should have done it.
I actually
certainly did do it. So
I kind of like that. Because it's not like so prescriptive that it's like you need to find the red key and open the blue door or whatever, right? It's like do some cool shit.
For 6 hours trying to figure out what the exact.
That's not it.
We chopped the tree down.
Yeah, we go.
Really good job, all 3 of you doing the correct thing.
Cool.
Shrines.
Nice.
Open.
Okay.
Please,
go in.
please tell the robot that that Thistle is going to do a backflip into the shrine opening.
I wonder how this is gonna go. Do you want to make a roll for that?
Yeah, I'll do an
Please give me
athletics.
some sort of an athletics roll on that.
Yeah.
Oh God, 6. I do an athletics roll of 6. I do a backflip into the shrine opening.
You do a backflip and shatter your coccyx.
I spray out a constant stream of effluent and
We're
become
gonna ask the rowboat what happened.
yeah, robot. Tell us, robot, how badly this goes.
Okay, this is so good. Grant, inspired by the moment and perhaps wanting to make a dramatic entrance, attempts a backflip into the shrine's entrance. However, with a roll of 6 on his athletics check, things don't go quite as planned.
Go figure.
Outcome. As Grant leaps into the air to perform the backflip, he doesn't quite achieve the height or rotation he intended. Instead of landing gracefully inside the shrine's entrance, he stumbles upon the landing, rolling awkwardly and bumping into the roots of the ancient oak tree. Effects. Oh man. Minor embarrassment.
Minor embarrassment.
Landing is less than grateful, causing you to stumble and tumble rather than smoothly entering the shrine. No damage. Thankfully, the
man.
stumble is more comical than harmful. You avoid any significant injuries from the mishap. You're welcome. Muddy clothes. As Grant rolls awkwardly, he ends up with a few smudges of mud on his clothes from the forest floor.
Okay.
Amazing.
Despite the less than perfect entrance, the adventurers find themselves inside the Shrine of Dural.
Yeah, we are.
The atmosphere is serene and filled with a palpable sense of ancient wisdom and tranquility.
Okay. Dope.
Perception check.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wanna try to root around and find our way to the main
that's
chamber.
A nat 1. That's a nat 1. I got a nat
We
1.
are critting
I got a
so
nat
hard.
1.
We're critting so hard in 2d20 right now.
God.
Oh,
Come on,
wait.
okay, Grant, give us a perception check that matters.
Fucking 1.
You guys die. The goblins come back to life, actually.
We
No,
got
no.
Oh my
fucking
god.
1, 5, and a 1.
Oh. Oh. Well, technically,
Adventure, how are we not dead?
technically my roll was an 8 because I have a +3 to perception.
God. We
Wow.
missed the massive pile of gold and stumble out the back end of the shrine without knowing what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah,
No.
What do I find trying to find the central chamber is what I'm looking for.
So,
with an 8.
Fortunately, or maybe in spite of your perception checks, as you enter this room, you find yourself in a chamber that is bathed in soft ethereal light. In the very center of the room, there's a large pedestal with a shimmering, translucent barrier blocking the passage to the next chamber. This barrier pulses with a faint arcane energy, indicating the presence of a mystical trap.
Oh.
Oh.
The shimmering
Mystical
barrier
trap.
seems to be tied to a series of intricate runes inscribed on the pedestal. These runes glow softly, hinting at their connection to the trap.
Shit. Okay.
All right.
Intricate
There's
runes.
a faint ticking sound emanating,
A ticking sound.
indicating a sense of urgency to solve this puzzle.
Okay.
Okay. Shit. We should.
Okay.
Someone do like a arcane or.
Yeah,
Something.
I've got good notes here too. So, how many runes?
What
does it say?
It just says a series of runes.
Series
All right.
of runes.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and do an Arcana check on the runes.
Yeah.
I get a +3.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
That's a 19. It didn't show up. I promise. It was a 19 +3. It's a 21.
Gotta see
22.
rolls. We gotta see rolls in the box.
All right, fine. I'll roll
Gotta see
again.
rolls in the box.
Well,
Oh!
now that's a 6.
Okay, I got one too. I got a +1.
Oh,
10.
you see rolls in the bones.
We gotta see rolls in the box. It's how there's a reason we have an online dice roller. It adds the drama.
What's in the
Dra-
box?
drama?
Drawn.
What were you checking there?
I got a 10, also Arcana.
Okay, I'm just not gonna do Justin's.
Fair. That's fair.
I mean,
With a
we're
roll of
rolling
11.
shockingly bad. I got a 10.
You got a 10. Oh,
Doing shockingly
Let's see
bad.
what you learn.
Can't be much.
Here's what he learns. Basic functionality. Discerns that the runes are indeed magical and form the mechanism of the barrier. They seem to be designed to activate and deactivate the barrier based on a specific sequence or pattern. Arcane pattern. Despite his efforts, Ryan struggles to fully decipher the exact sequence or meaning behind the runes.
Okay.
Recognize that they're part of a more complex arcane puzzle, but cannot pinpoint the precise solution without additional clues or insights. Ryan understands that manipulating the runes in the correct order is crucial to either opening or sealing the barrier. However, the specifics elude him due to the complexity of the magical script and limited time available.
Yeah, okay.
How many runes are there? Do we know that?
Just a series is all we know.
Okay, Rowboat. I would like to see if there's any other markings or inscriptions or anything on the walls or around this. Any visual clues that are part of the tapestry of the room. And I'm going to do an Arcana check, even though that's a 0. 16, okay, not bad. Fucking first time I think I've rolled that high this whole thing. Give me the beans.
Come on.
Come on, robot. Give me some good news.
Rolls a 16 on an Arcana check. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
What do we find out? Let's see. Grant carefully examines the walls, floors, and any other surfaces in the room, searching for additional inscriptions or clues that could assist in solving a rune puzzle on the pedestal. With a roll of 16, hidden inscriptions.
Yeah.
Grant notices faint traces of arcane inscriptions etched into the stone walls of the floor and chamber. These inscriptions appear to mirror some of the runes on the pedestal, but in a different context or arrangement. Age of symbols. The inscriptions seem to depict symbols and patterns related to nature, growth, and elemental forces. They hint at a deeper connection to the shrine's purpose and possibly provide supplementary information about the rune's puzzle. Partial clues. While Grant finds some relevant symbols and inscriptions, they do not directly provide the exact sequence to solve the rune puzzle on the pedestal. However, they reinforce the idea that the solution involves understanding the shrine's ties to nature and its mystical energies.
Tell the rowboat I cast fairy fire on the room.
Okay. Is that a cantrip?
It's a level 1 spell. I have it. Fairy fire.
What? Tell it why you want to do it, though.
Okay. I'm casting fairy fire because it illuminates hidden objects and people, and I bathe it in a purple light. I get to choose the light. And also, I think this is like a magic, like a forest magic thing. I'm casting fairy to illuminate the room in forest magic.
Dope.
Okay. Let's see.
Very dope.
Cool.
Visibility enhancement. The purple light from the fairy fire highlights the previously faint inscriptions and symbols on the walls and floors of the chamber. What was once subtle is now clearly visible, aiding the adventurers in their search for clues.
Okay.
Revealing hidden details. The enhanced illumination reveals additional details within the inscriptions and symbols, potentially offering more context or hints related to the rune puzzle on the pedestal. No immediate traps detected. As the light fills the room, there are no immediate signs of traps or dangers beyond the triggered by the magical illumination.
Okay.
Okay. I got one last thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the runes. I'm gonna look at the runes. I'm gonna do a perception, or I would like to do a perception check or something of the like. I want to examine, and if I can see if I can examine the order, like, is there any dust, any fingerprints, like, on, like, what's been touched, or, like, any, like, sort of traces of how they've been pushed. And if not, I'm just going to start pushing buttons, because we got to open this fucking door.
I also have one more thing.
What do you roll?
I roll a Come on, you motherfucker. Yes, it's an 18. If an 18 perception check doesn't fucking give us the order of this thing, nothing.
Come
will.
on.
Tell the rowboat we did.
He notices faint traces or wear on some of the runes, suggesting certain runes might be more frequently touched or activated in a specific order. These traces hint at a potential sequence necessary to activate the barrier. Through his keen perception, Ryan identifies a sequence of runes that appear to be slightly more worn than others, indicating their importance in the puzzle solution. This observation provides a starting point for deciphering the correct order. Conclusion:
Okay.
Ryan's careful examination
Start
reveals
pushing.
crucial details. Armed with the newfound insight, parties better equipped to solve the correct sequence.
I would like to. I'm gonna think around the rowboat's corner a bit. I want to roll to solve the puzzle. Don't want to roll to get more information about the puzzle. I
Okay.
want to tell it that I'm gonna roll to try to do it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to
I will assist.
use a +5. I will use an insight check to use information that I know to solve the puzzle. Tell rowboat I make an insight check of 14.
Using the information
To-
you know already to piece.
Yeah,
everything
to solve the
together.
puzzle.
Yeah.
I like
Do
to
I
solve
do
the
it?
puzzle, Alex.
Yeah, exactly. Because this is where the human element, I think, needs to
Right.
either like come in if we're doing this. Either like, yeah, you solved the puzzle like we did last time, or fucking get the machine to tell us what happens.
Concentration and careful manipulation. Ryan successfully aligns the runes in the correct sequence. The barrier on the pedestal shimmers momentarily before dissipating entirely, allowing the adventurers to pass through unhindered.
Okay,
We're thinking of it more like a person. We need to think about it like a rowboat. It wants us to try to do the thing it's telling us to do, right?
This'll-
Yeah.
We did it. And
Thistle
yes, you did
does
it.
an athletics backflip through where the barrier
Oh
used
my
to be.
god.
Fuck yeah,
An
22.
18.
Suck it. 22 is my athletics roll to do a backflip through where the barrier used to be.
He just keeps doing it. He just keeps doing it. He just
keeps doing it.
He just keeps doing it.
I want to see what it tells us.
Yeah, we have to. Man.
No, I said
Yeah.
that in character. I said that to Ryan's character. He just keeps doing it.
What's
No.
his thing? He just it's this thing he always does. He's always backflipping.
It's your signature move.
Yeah, and that is us going through the barrier to the
Correct.
next.
Inspired by the success in solving the rune puzzle and eager to continue their journey, decides to perform a backflip where the barrier once stood. With a roll of 22 on his athletics check, here's what happens. Impressive execution. Grant executes a flawless backflip, showcasing his agility and athletic prowess. He leaps into the air with a powerful push, rotating gracefully before landing with precision at the spot where the barrier once previously blocked their path. Admiration from the party. The
Yeah,
party
that's right.
members, impressed
That's
by
right.
Grant's acrobatic display, cheer and applaud his feat. His
Yay!
athleticism is a testament to their camaraderie.
We,
and
we
mutual
do it
support.
sarcastically.
Smooth passage. Grant's landing marks the
Wait, what?
navigation of the area formerly occupied by the magical barrier. There are no unforeseen consequences or traps triggered by his actions. Thankfully.
That's good. Thankfully,
Grant's
right.
backflip
Well,
not only demonstrates his physical abilities, but also serves as a moment of triumph for the party. With the rune puzzle solved and the barrier overcome, they are now free to explore the next chamber of the Shrine of Dural.
I totally
Nice.
run
Tell-
into the next chamber of Durell.
Yeah, tell the rowboat that we run into the final chamber of the shrine.
Because it'll-
Yeah.
It'll just keep going forever and ever.
Yeah, it'll just keep this is what happened the last time we did the test run. We got into a similar dungeon and like kept solving puzzles and kept solving puzzles and kept solving puzzles.
You
We're like,
enter
oh,
the
okay.
15th sub-antecedent chamber of the High Temple of Durell.
On the
Yeah.
on the basement mezzanine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now you must solve the puzzle.
You have found the butler's pantry
You
of the
must solve these
sub
10
basement.
riddles in the next 45 hours. Best of luck. Like, what?
What's
As
this
the party
built?
enters the final chamber of the final chamber
Okay.
of the
shit.
Shrine of Dural, they are met with an eerie silence that permeates the air. At the center of the chamber stands a figure cloaked in shadows, their presence imposing and mysterious. The figure slowly turns to face the adventurers, revealing piercing eyes that gleam through an otherworldly intensity. With a voice that resonates with ancient power, the enemy speaks. Welcome, intruders, to the heart of Dural Sanctuary. You have ventured far to reach this place, seeking answers that are not yours to claim.
Oh,
Know this, I am
Really?
Guardian Zarath, sworn protector of this sacred shrine. Your presence here disturbs the delicate balance of nature and destiny.
oh,
Turn
Destiny
back
too.
now, lest you face the consequences of challenging powers beyond your comprehension.
No.
The legacy of Dural is not for the unworthy. Leave this place or prepare to meet your fate.
What's his name? Zarath?
Wait, is Dural a good guy? Is Elrond the bad guy? 'Cause we just broke into this nature temple.
No, the guy, the bad guy's Guardian Zarath.
Okay, hold
I
on.
apologize. If
Yeah. Actually, no. I want to ask that guy.
Wait. I want to
That's-
ask this guy. We
Yeah,
were sent
exactly.
here to take this
Yeah.
thing.
You're reading my mail. Yeah.
Elrond sent us to take this. How do you feel about that?
Is he a good guy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
You're reading my
Yeah,
mail.
all of a sudden I'm thinking that we're the baddies.
Hold
Are
on
we
a sec.
baddies?
Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, you were reading my mail as soon as like, get the fuck out of here. I was like,
Wait-
"Did you just
wait
break
a
this
second.
guy's house?"
Does that guy have a baby? Like,
Oh my god. Yeah, ask him if fucking Elrond or whatever his fucking name is a good guy. We're not here to fucking do B&E on some demigod.
yeah, the goblins were like priests or something. Like,
Yeah.
off to.
Hey, you guys gotta get out of here,
You're
man.
overpowered, and you just killed that.
You guys gotta get out of here. We're not. Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh my god. Old wizard Elrond's ambitions often lead mortals astray, seeking treasures they do not fully comprehend. The object you seek is no mere trinket, it is a vessel of great power, bound to the fate of this shrine. If you seek to claim the object, you must prove yourself worthy of Dural's blessing. The trials ahead will reveal whether you are true seekers or mere adventurers driven by ambition.
Okay,
The
that's
trials ahead.
cool.
Yeah, you didn't
I
really
want to
answer our
know.
question though.
I want to know if Dural wants the amulet to stay put. Welcome back, Ryan.
Hello, I have returned. Am I back?
Yes, you're
You're
back.
back.
So we got a
Okay,
vague
good.
answer from the Guardian whether or not the amulet should be leaving this place or not. So we're trying to dig into that a little more. I don't know what the best question to ask is of this Guardian dude to find out if we're the baddies.
No questions.
Yeah, it's like. did
I think
the
we've
wizard
got-
send you to go
I think I've
steal something
distracted
from
us.
good people, or is the thing? I don't know. Or are they both bad? Did the rowboat not consider?
If we didn't get a clear answer, I think we stick with our man Elrond and keep going what we're
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, maybe
we're
this
we're,
guy's
we're
close
thinking
enough.
too much like humans again.
I want to
Yeah.
get this book, this like crazy ass book that forest gnomes would be into. So okay,
Ooh.
okay. I would like to tell the
Let's start attacking.
Or should
tell
we
this
just attack
Guardian-
the thing?
I would like to tell the Guardian that he can choose to surrender, or he will be destroyed, and we are the strongest creatures on the planet. I just want to see what the Guardian says.
That sounds like a charisma check.
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
a bluff check. It's
That's an
bluff
can
as
can
I
that be
know.
intimidation? I feel like that's an intimidation check from the little barbarian. With the little,
I would say so.
so that's a 3. That's an intimidation check of
Yeah,
3.
you crushed it.
Oh my
you
God.
absolutely crushed it.
Hey, Guardian! I'm 3 feet tall.
I'm telling the rowboat you rolled a 3 on it.
Yeah, no, you tell him everything.
Yeah.
You tell him everything that's going on here.
Oh yeah.
You did this. Why did you do another backflip?
There goes that admiration.
Grant, trying to assert the party's strength and resolve in the face of Guardian Zareth, boldly issues a challenge. However, with a roll of 3 on his intimidation check, His words perhaps come off more as bravado than genuine threat. Zarath's response: fearsome warriors you claim, yet your bravado lacks the weight of true conviction. Power without wisdom is hollow, young adventurer.
Oh wow.
Wait, I've got something for this.
He's got something.
I'm going to walk up. Can I approach? Zarath, may I approach you? And I approach him. And I ask him if you can beat me in a riddle.
Oh shit.
Perhaps we will leave peacefully. I have a riddle for you, Zarath.
Okay.
What makes a full barrel lighter?
Okay.
It's gonna answer. It's a fucking
Yeah.
robot.
I know. Hold on.
Watch, my computer's gonna explode. And it's gonna be your fault.
Where did Raj go?
Just
We
wait.
would give it
Just
The
sentience.
internet, Skynet. It's gonna.
What
find out.
makes a full barrel lighter?
Zarath's response: a full barrel becomes lighter when you take away its darkness. Light in its essence dispels weight, just as clarity dispels confusion.
No, it's a hole. No, it's a hole, and I stab him.
What the fuck?
Okay,
And I stab him.
you guys are roll initiative. We're going into combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I stab him. I thought he was gonna say hole. I thought that was gonna be an awesome.
Oh, I got a natural one.
That is
I-
the most ridiculous shit.
You were supposed to say a hole, and then I stab you. Fucking bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was
AI
really
is
good.
gonna replace us.
Okay. Initiative. Okay.
+3, baby. Let's go. That's a 16.
18 for Thistle. That's hilarious.
God, I thought that was
I got a
gonna be
1.
so funny.
It was your delivery was way better. He
Yeah, it
starts
was.
going off, and you're just like a hole. Gah!
It's a hole, idiot. You dumb idiot.
Yeah.
Stab, stab.
Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot.
Okay.
What did it say?
Oh my
Hold on,
God.
Raj.
Yeah, the darkness of the fucking great abyss, or some dumb shit.
Like no.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
A full barrel becomes lighter when you take away its darkness. Light in its essence dispels weight.
Oh, it was talking about
Clarity.
light as in
Oh,
not weight, but as in light.
Huh? Okay, cool. So we're stabbing. So
yeah,
anyway, I started
started
blasting.
So anyway, I started.
The
Yeah.
robot doesn't want to make the guardian into a thing that you can attack. Like, I kind of sit with that. So I need to figure out a way to make a
You
thing that you can.
you
fight.
make sure that when you tell it to come up with a stat block, that its CR is level 3, or else it will
We're
create
gonna die.
a nightmare battleship with 5-inch guns, and we'll be
Yeah.
dead. So I was asking GPT to come up with a stat block for a new kind of golem, and it came up with the absolute most ridiculous, like completely OP. So I wanted to make
Unkillable.
I don't know, like tar sands into a golem. So like super
Okay.
vulnerable to fire. It's like sand and oil, right? And it just came up with like fire breath, 120 feet, 15d6 fire damage. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was
Holy
nuts.
shit.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do to us when it gains fucking Skynet sentience.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it might do that right now to us, which is
Yeah.
fine. I mean, even just for the sake of this test drive, even just
Yeah, yeah.
give us a fucking
Actually, you know what? It would be
Well,
funny if we got
Gold Dragon.
because this is what we rolled for.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
What do we got?
We're gonna. Okay. I think I got something here. We got a class.
okay.
We got a level 3 Eldritch Knight fighter, human fighter, and he's got all sorts of stats and an amount of hit
Okay.
points.
All
And
sorts of
let's go.
stats. Okay.
Let's do it. Okay,
I like
who's
the all
who's
sorts
up?
of stats. 18 is me. I don't know. Anyone beat that?
Oh yeah, I already.
I'd imagine you're probably. Yeah. What's the initiative of our fucking Death Knight here?
I rolled 16.
Oh, this GBT is much less sophisticated in terms of designing a combo. Oh no, I don't know. Why did it do it the last time though? That's really weird. It's giving me different output when I ask it the same question. Like the party enters combat. It's like I can't do that.
Yeah,
That's
it's probably not going to
That's
manage
okay, let's-
combat.
We can
I have the
we can
stats of this character, so we're just
Yep.
gonna
Yeah.
do it all manually.
Cool.
And-
totally we can run it ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
What's-
I'm gonna
what's its
roll
initiative?
For
Oh yeah, there you go.
This bad boy.
Hell yeah. The combat is the part where it kind of falls into it. Oh, nice.
A dirty 3.
Dirty. That is
Nice.
Yes.
dirty as 3. What's Ryan?
Okay, Grant, you're up. I'm 1.
1. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well,
Grant,
Thistle is
Justin,
gonna charge
hit me.
the dude and attack with a great axe, which is a +4 on my It's so 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and I'm raging, and I'm totally raging.
you're raging. You're always raging.
I'm
Yeah.
always raging.
Roll them dice.
Sorry, you said it hits?
Yeah.
Does
Ooh,
hit.
fantastic! So that's a D12. Plus, I got a little rage going on. Oh, that didn't end up in the thing. So, it's whatever this is +4, so 7 damage to the dude.
Nice.
And that's my turn. Making it Justin.
What did you hit him with? Sorry.
Sorry, it was a battle axe or a great axe, so slashing.
That hits. Slashing.
I think, what did I just say? 7
7.
slashing damage.
Actually, I can just track its HP. What's
30.
or I
30
guess you could.
30
And-
HPs. Okay.
We got this motherfucker.
This guy ain't got
AC.
nothing on them gobos.
AC 16.
Okay.
16's pretty
We
high.
go. We got this guy. We got him. I got something for this.
So he's gonna be very last in the order. So everybody take a real good run at this.
Well, I think Ryan is at initiative 1, and this
Oh.
guy's
Yeah, but let's just say that.
Yeah,
let's just say
sure,
that too, though.
sure.
That's also
Justin.
good.
Yes. I'm going to cast a Bane on this guy.
yeah, Bane this guy.
Ooh.
It needs to make a charisma saving throw, DC 14. And if it fails its saving throw, it must every time it rolls an attack roll, it rolls a D4 and subtracts that number.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm making it worse at everything. DC attack roll or savings throw. So, but
Nice.
it needs to make a DC saving throw of 14.
Okay, let's see here.
Nice.
Nice.
Also, I'm right up on it.
Ew, it fails.
Oh, it failed super hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
super hard. Super hard.
I'm
What's the
also
penalty?
now on everything it does minus 1d4. It has to roll its dice and then it minuses a 1d4. Now, because I was right up on it, because I made that super funny, totally stuffed whole joke, I'm running away. And I have to take an attack of opportunity. I'm running the fuck away 30 feet. So it gets an attack of opportunity on me. Wah! But it has to minus a 1d4 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's D4. So -3.
Yeah.
Okay? And now it makes an attack roll on me.
11 to hit.
11.
No, it definitely
Yeah.
doesn't hit. And I run the fuck
Oh,
away.
no, there you
30
go.
feet.
There you go. Okay.
You missed. Fuck
Nice.
you.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, pieces. Deuces, bitch.
Okay.
I'm out.
Bitch.
I'm gonna fucking smite this motherfucking
Yeah.
thing here now. Okay, so we got some options. 30 feet. No, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Sorry, I got too many things here. We're gonna do that freaking deadly guiding bolt again. because I have a feeling that this guy might not like radiant damage, and it can do a lot. So going +5 to this attack. Ooh, that's a 21, baby.
Big hit. That is a hit, baby.
A big
boy.
hit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 d6.
Oh,
That is 14. Zap.
knock him down.
Pretty solid hit.
him up.
Solid hit. Okay. He's still got some life in him though. And then I'll do the same thing again. I'll cast Spiritual Weapon and then try to hit him with that as well. Which is a 17.
Hits.
Hits. What is the damage on the Spiritual Weapon?
I think it's 1d6.
It is 1d8, interestingly.
Ooh, 1d8.
Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Plus my spell casting modifier. So that is actually, holy Jesus, that is another 13.
Wow. So we got
12, sorry. Another 12.
Smosh.
so like 5 hit points remaining.
Okay, not bad.
The big
It
bad
is
evil
now
dude
this
is
thing's-
down.
this
in
thing's
one
turn
round.
now.
Yeah,
He talked a big game.
he did talk a real big
He
game.
did.
Yep. Right, so that's so I guess it's Thistle, or it's his turn.
Wait, was
His turn.
His
Yeah.
turn.
It is his
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, he has to go, yeah. Oh no, wait, he attacked Samantha and missed, didn't he?
No. That was a reaction.
That was
that
opportunity
was a
attack.
reaction?
Yeah.
I ran
Right.
away.
But I have a
Yes, he does
minus
get an
4
attack.
to every action now, correct?
Correct.
So
'Cause
who's
I
near to
baned your ass.
me? I think you ran away, Justin.
I did.
Yeah,
Got the fuck out of there.
I think the Reverend is close by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
One
take
or
I'm gonna
each of
take a
us, yeah.
Swing at you, I believe.
Do it. I'm ready.
That's my choice, and I'm choosing to do it. Okay. Here we go.
But
I
it's
respect
not
your
a
choice.
4 minus. It's a 1d.
It's a 1d4.
One
Yeah.
d4. Okay. So maybe I'll roll this.
So roll a 20 there.
So a 13 minus.
Okay. Which is not going to hit anyway, actually.
9, but plus
Oh, yeah.
5 to hit.
Oh.
So it is a 14.
This is
It still does not hit.
it's a roller
Hey,
coaster.
so Zerath has
Does not hit.
multi
AC
attacks,
16.
so he gets 2 melee attacks.
Okay.
Do I roll it for the second
Yep.
attack as well? Yeah.
Yep, you roll
Okay, so
that.
I'm gonna roll the
Correct,
penalty
yes. Same deal.
card. 4 minus 4.
Ooh,
Sweet.
yeah. So he'll only get a +1. Oh, that just hit me. Just got me.
Just a tip of that got me. Odell.
1d8
Yeah,
plus
he-
3 slashing damage.
He catches me.
Here we go. 7 slashing.
Okay. Not
And then
great,
it's
but I'll
Zerath's
take it.
Turn.
That's it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at this.
I'm
guy.
gonna swing on him.
I'm gonna swing on him with a little.
Take him
plus
down,
4.
buddy.
I don't think a 12 to hit's gonna do much.
Nope, does not hit.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a frenzy attack, which lets me
Frenzy's
attack
Yes, barbarian.
but I
Thank
get
you.
a level of exhaustion because I'm so tired. So I'm gonna swing again. Because now, oh my god,
I'm
it's
so
worse.
tired.
8.
It's somehow worse.
You're tired, and it shows.
It shows. That's it.
Yeah.
Thistle's
The exhaustion, yeah, is there.
Justin, it's you.
All right.
Fucking rules.
Because my other thing is
Kill him, dude.
My
Attack
other
him.
thing is a concentration. No, I'm going to cast vicious mockery. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to say your tree is stupid and your roots are dull. And I cast vicious mockery on him.
Stupid tree.
This stupid tree. I cast. Oh no, this is actually an attack roll.
Vicious
Okay.
mockery?
Yes.
You got your amulet at a teenage accessory
So
store.
So you went to Hot Topic for that ass thing that you've got on. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 21 definitely hits.
Okay, and it takes
Finally.
just 1d4 psychic damage. which is a 3. However, on its next attack, it has disadvantage.
Sure does.
But because I'm concentrating as well, it has both disadvantage and minus 1d4.
And a -4.
Nice.
There you go.
I debuffed the fuck out
Well,
of this
then-
asshole.
Okay, so 3.
Well,
so
you
you
sure-
have
you
2 hit
sh-
points left.
Yes.
Maybe.
Please
Which
do
I'm
2
going
hit
which
points
I'm going to
damage.
attempt. I will do my best, please. I'm going to use my channel divinity as a war
bring
cleric
out
of
the
the war
big gun.
domain.
Nice.
Yes, when I make an attack roll, I can use my channel divinity to gain a +10 to the roll. I make this choice after I see the roll, but before the DM says when the attack hits or misses. I'm going to do it anyway. That's going to be an 18 plus 4. That's 22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 hits. Certainly hits.
Okay. Thank God. And we're going to roll a d8 plus 2. I think it's mathematically impossible for me not to kill this guy with 8 plus 2. Yeah.
We did it. We killed Thus Spake Zarathustra, or whatever his fucking name is.
He is still alive, but he
Wait.
has -9 hit points.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Raj, tell the rowboat we've killed Zathal, and we would like to take the amulet back to Elrond.
Yeah. As the
Because
party
that's what I
stands
want to do
victorious
after
over the
desecrating his
fallen
corpse.
Guardians of Wrath, they approach the heart of the shrine where the magical artifact awaits. To appearance, the artifact appears as a small, faceted crystal orb, roughly the size of a fist. Its surface shimmers with a translucent quality, almost as if containing a miniature galaxy swirling within.
Ooh.
Whoa.
We got a Men in Black situation.
Men in Black style.
You basically, as the party retrieves the artifact, they feel a surge of reverence and wonder at its beauty and significance. Its acquisition marks the culmination of their quest within the Shrine of Dural, and yet also raises new questions about its origin and purpose in the unfolding story of their adventures.
Okay.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, we
So
have
yeah, I
this
mean,
shit-
were we doing this? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, were we doing this in a not live stream proof of concept way? This would be a really cool way to like get a campaign going, like just like that, right? Like now we have the
There's
questions
orb.
about Elrond. Was he or Elrond? Sorry, not Elrond. Copyright reasons. Was he really the good guy or the bad guy? This amulet, what does he want with it? What's it all about? Did we just kill the forest god? I don't know.
Can
I
we
don't
use
know.
the amulet for, or I mean, I'm not part of this. It's you. Can you use the amulet for something cool and magical and mystical instead of giving it to a
Yeah,
old
I mean,
wizard Elrond?
Sure.
I think that
I
what
don't-
would
Yeah.
be fun is if we all play like characters. Basically, it'll just be ourselves, but like rotate it. I think it would be fun if we all played like the rowboat and like
Yeah.
just rotated stuff around as like a heroes league. I think that would be fun.
Yeah,
I think-
definitely.
I
Well,
think,
yeah.
I like Rasmus. We should give the amulet to the dude who was guarding it, because like that dude sacrificed and he put in the hours. I want to find out what the rowboat says if we put the amulet on the dead guardian's neck. I'm
Oh,
super
my
curious.
god. Okay.
All right, let's see what
Sure.
happens.
Yeah.
And we
This-
have to whisper softly in his ear. We had to see if you had what it takes.
This is canon, by the way. Whatever happens.
What did you say? We had to.
I'm
We
into
had
it.
to see if you had what it takes.
Oh my god.
It's so strange.
Grant solemnly places the amulet around the guardian's neck, his words carrying a weight of respect and acknowledgement. As he whispers, "We had to see if you had what it takes." The chamber seems to hold its breath, the echoes of battle fading in a moment of reflection. The amulet, now resting against the Wrath's armor, glows softly with a subdued light, almost as if recognizing the gesture of tribute and testing. Whether as a mark of honor or as a final offering, Grant's words and actions convey a sense of closure and respect for the fallen guardian who stood vigil over the shrine. With the artifact secured,
It's like not true at all.
the party takes a moment to reflect on the events that transpired, the challenges overcome, and the mysteries unveiled within the Shrine of Dural. I love how it's like, Grant, respectfully.
Yeah.
Desecrates this body.
He's like, I just see what you had. Do you have what it takes, bitch? And he like, like Grant respectfully pays tribute.
So I guess in the next chapter
To this dude we
go
murdered.
kill Elrond. I guess.
I guess so. Raj, that was super fun. Thank
That
you
was
so
super
much
fun.
for
Yeah,
funny
guiding us
And
through.
hilarious.
That was so good.
It was funny and hilarious. It was super fun, and we're definitely going to use this format in a different way when we've got all the tech things finally figured out. But thank you all so much for sticking with us. All of that will be edited out on the video on demand version of this. So thank you extra much for being our guinea pigs and canaries in this coal mine, because this was a ton of fun. And we've got some other things coming down the line too. We've got an Achtung Cthulhu series coming up. We've got more to discuss about Fallout Season 3. We got Fallout Factions. We got to get some battle reports going on here. I'm going to get Raj and Grant in doing some battles. It should be a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming right up. But thank you all for sticking in. We're going to go and debrief with the rowboat here and see what in the hell we can maybe make out of this for next time. But we will be back with more rowboatness and more Fallout craziness sometime soon. Right, gang?
Friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Love you all. Thank you for coming by.
Bye, friends. We love you all. Yeah, thank you all for sticking through this experiment of ours. And Grant, why don't you take us out there? And bye.
Bye. Footage. Bye.